What's up YouTube? My name's Tyler, aka Clutch, and let's get into what Storytime is. Storytime is gonna be a series where I talk about personal stories or life experiences that I've had or am still having. So let's just jump into it. First story that's gonna kick off this story series is gonna be childhood games. I know everybody has their own twist on childhood games like tag and stuff like that. And this is just what me and my siblings did as we were growing up. So let's jump into it. The first game that we made a twist or did something to was tag, but not. We would clear a room, had to be a big room for sure, and just remove all toys, just picked up everything off the ground. It would be like, I don't know, like a tiny dresser or something like that. We would just set it on our bed and clear the room, shut off the lights. It would be a lot of us. It would be like my siblings, my cousins, some of our friends. It was a fun game. So we would clear the room, turn off the lights, and just play tag. Except it's dark and you can't see, so of course people got hurt, which to us made it more fun. One of the strategies I had for that game, dark tag, was I would stand on the ledge of my wall. There was a ledge that would come out from our wall, and it was concrete, so you could stand on it and it wouldn't break or anything. So I would stand on the ledge of the wall and shimmy my way across the room. If someone were to so happen to tag me or anything like that, it would be by accident because they're trying to hold on to the wall or feel where they're at. It was pretty fun. My mom actually later on banned that game from our house because my siblings kept getting hurt. We didn't really have any real injuries from it, but if you take something from this, it's don't play with 6 and under. It'd have to be older kids, and so no real injuries would happen. Next childhood game that me, my siblings, and friends had would be Manhunt. You probably heard about this. It's where you would wait real late at night, 8, 9, 10, 11, somewhere around there. We like to play at 12 midnight where it was the darkest. And you would gather a group of friends or family members or cousins, and you would play tag in the dark outside. And we would play it where there was no light visible at all, and even the moon, no light at all. So it was pretty fun, and sometimes we'd put a twist on it and have flashlights or have little Nerf guns and have a light and act like we're police or hunters or whatever. Next childhood game would be bike tag. We called it bike tag because it was mainly supposed to be for bikes, but we added a twist on it and we just made it, if you could ride it, you could tag in it. So it'd be bikes, skateboards, the tricycles, scooters, and whoever was it, you had to run your vehicle into another vehicle to tag another person, and it would just keep going. We usually did this not outside, inside of our garage. We had a 2-car garage with a giant pole in the middle, so we had room. And yeah, we got hurt a lot. My shins probably still have scars from when you get a bike rammed into you. So next childhood game that we're gonna get into is Wood Venture. We didn't really have a name for what it is, so I just kind of called it Wood Venture. It's like woods and adventure, because that's literally what it was. We had a house in Georgia, in the middle of nowhere, and it was our neighborhood, and then 5 to 10 miles would be another gas station. So our neighborhood was in the middle of nowhere, and we lived surrounded by woods. So in our backyard we had a lot of woods, and Wood Venture is an adventure in the woods basically, but we would push over small trees and yell timber and just have fun in the wood. Oh, this one time when we were wood venturing, we found this little trapped chicken coop kind of thing. It had like a stamp and a light post, and it was surrounded with fence. We kind of just made it our own, and we put like a blanket over it, or it was either a blanket or a tarp, something like that. And we put a stick in the middle, a giant stick, so the water wouldn't come into our tent. And we would go out there all the time and have fun. But this one time, we wanted to go further than where we've actually ever been. Like, the limit that we've ever been was this like little creek thing. We've never been past the creek ever. So this one day, it was me, my brother, some cousins, and maybe like 2 friends. We wanted to go past the creek, so we had to like roll up our pants legs, take off our shoes and socks, and go past the creek. And then we got lost. Like, we found ourselves next to a highway somewhere in Georgia. We had to use my brother's phone and GPS to get back to the house. We were so scared that we were gonna get in trouble. I don't even know why. It's stupid now that I think back at it. Another time is, not another time we got lost, but another time we were wood venturing was like the creek that I said. We went inside the creek and we started swimming and stuff. We spent like half the day inside the creek. It was pretty disgusting creek too. It was like all murky and muddy, and it was like up to your knees, and some parts it would be up to like your waist, so you could actually dip yourself into the water. Looking back at it now, it's probably really disgusting. Like, I would not want to do that again. Yeah, but this one time we were swimming in the creek, and my brother decided to climb up a tree and jump into the creek, and he didn't go on the deep side. It was a pretty shallow side, so he hurt himself, and we had to walk back to the house like a mile because that's where the creek was. Well, that's been it for story time. If you do like where this is going, this series, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. Shout out to my brother Austin. He has a YouTube channel as well. It's called Tanius YT, and if you can't find it by that, it's Austin Wyland.